Vamos, chavales, va. Vamos. Chicos, chicas, ¿qué tal?
Disco, ¿has visto la foto de Suso? No.
Hola. Diego, ¿todo bien? Listo. Con 3.600 pelos, ¿eh?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
¡Ay!
¿Estás? Bien.
No lo sé, no pasa nada.
Es que no se puede hacer pollo, es que no se
¡Ay! ¿Qué dice usted?
Siento que te dejes meter tacones, entonces no gusta.
Great result in midweek, of course, in the Champions League for Real Madrid, a 3-1 victory over Napoli.
Yeah, coming back from a goal down as well. Got a bit of criticism for Keylor Navas. I think he was a little bit unfortunate in the Napoli goal, but against the side who have been in tremendous
Press conference that he will continue to do,
and he's done it quite well actually. He's brought, and the good thing is that the fringe players, so-called fringe players, have responded. Think about Kovacic. He's done really well when he's had the chance, taken a big step forward. Isco. He's going to be one of the out for
Tony Cruz, who picks it up, plays it inside to Cristiano Ronaldo. Heavy first touch from Ronaldo, but he makes up for it. It's picked up by Mateo.
Count as well. It's not just your feet. Because if your arm was in front, that wouldn't count, because unless you're Alexis Sanchez, you can't score normally with your arm.
Chance here for Real Madrid. It's Isco. Isco tries to square it. He's just turning the screw ever so slightly.
Once again, look at good organised, good discipline from Espanyol. Look at the defender, two tight lines they've got there across the back.
Now it's Isco. Nice pass.
Somebody will put a bag of peas on their face later on this evening, I think. which is a great way to have an ice pack here, frozen peas. I would always recommend that.
All over the top for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's just found some space in behind the Espanyol defence. The cross.
That was a bit clever, wasn't it, to stitch up David Lopez?
Let's look at this again. Whoa, with the nutmegs included. Superb skill from Cristiano Ronaldo. There's absolutely nothing that David Lopez can do other than watch the ball go between his legs.
And the thing is, you know, we're saying David Lopez playing a central defence. He's actually very mobile for a central defender.
He's actually playing a right back as well today, so he's rested by Zinedine Zidane. Here's Lucas, ball given away needlessly by Espanyol, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo towards the back post off. Well, it was Morata, who you thought was just going to tuck it in.
Just gets a little flick on it. I think, I don't know if it's David Lopez who just gets a touch. Dreadful mistake. Well, nearly set up another goal there, Pablo Piatti, doesn't he? It's a quick move. Is Ronaldo going for... But Morata's definitely offside and he's going for the ball, so... Well, that, as I say, that's why you have 80,000 people complaining, but it's just the faintest of touches, isn't it? And it's Duarte who got the touch.
6, not a particularly dangerous one. Lovely skill from Isco as he finds Toni Kroos. His ball slid across and it's in!
Offside.
Well, it's not been given. The offside flag is up and that goal won't stand. Cristiano Ronaldo thought he'd scored his 15th of the season and he's onside, I think, here, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, but it's Morata who scored it, I think.
We've got just over 10 minutes until the break. I'm sure they'll try and do exactly that. As Cristiano Ronaldo has the ball inside the Espanyol area. It's headed clear by Diego Reyes. And
I do like Nacho as a player.
Perfect cross where you can get yourself into that position that you're talking about and really get your neck muscles behind it. Which is exactly what he did. Ronaldo, more trickery on the far side. He's enjoying Espanyol.
Just a little bit more open now, aren't they, than they were 15 minutes ago.
They just cannot string together more than a couple of passes at the moment, Los Pericos. Really struggling here, and they'll do well to...
Played a lot more. Well, he played a lot more last season, I think most people expected, and this season, once again, he's shown himself to be... He's played in nearly every game, to be fair, with some role.
So cross comes in towards the back post, it's basket throw.
It's a good cross, isn't it? Curling in.
It's a brilliant cross, so hard to defend.
And he does really well, Lucas.
It's picked up by Nacho, another excellent first touch by the fullback. He's certainly living up to your praise today, Nacho, Paul. Having a really good game. Cristiano Ronaldo tucks it inside for Lucas Vázquez, who slips it into Morata.
Well, let's have a look. Gets there first, doesn't he, the defender?
It's David Lopez.
Just gets there first. It's not nice, but unless they make some changes, this is only going to end one way, and it'll...
Vamos, dale. Vamos, ok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
¿Qué falta, Pepe?
Maybe qualify for Europe next year, so they're just about on track.
Well, they're doing very well. They've got 32 points after 22 games before this match, of course, which puts them 4 points from the European positions and 16 points above the drop zone, which is a lot further than they've been from relegation. With the ball now, he's got Ronaldo in support, finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo crosses it for Lucas Vázquez, but it was intercepted by the defence, and it was... That's not helping Espanyol in any way when they give the ball away so needlessly.
Who has got a bit of a history of muscle injuries and so on.
It's flicked back into Cristiano Ronaldo. Still with Ronaldo. So he was fouled, and it was a free kick.
Going forward any further.
It was a free kick in a fairly dangerous position, certainly Ronaldo territory.
You can see there was clearly got hold of his shirt.
He'll definitely fancy this one, won't he, CR7, as he lines the ball up.
It's very central, isn't it? Just nicely placed for him. Difficult for the keeper exactly to get the wall right from this sort of position.
Well, they've set like this time and time again in training over the years when Diego Lopez was at Real Madrid. Now Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance to beat him with a free kick. It's Ronaldo who strikes it straight into the middle of the wall. Still with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's robbed off him into the middle of the wall in terms of...
Hide a wee bit, just leave a wee bit more space behind him than a natural fullback might do.
That goal, by the way, the 42nd goal that Real Madrid have scored consecutively, which is a new record for the club. 42 goals, well, 42 games consecutively scoring. Bit of space in front of him. Carvajal finds Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Kovacic inside, rolls it forward for the Croatian. Javi Fuego underneath it, tried to direct it back into Papa Diop. It's once again given away by Espanyol. They've been poor in this second half. Just haven't been able to hold on to possession. It's Alvaro Morata who's made the run in front of him. Morata's cross towards the back post. Ronaldo with the header. Well, he should have done better.
Just stretching though, wasn't he? Just stretching a little bit.
I think he timed his jump wrong, didn't he? He was coming down when the ball got to him, and as you say, it was just out of reach. Didn't manage to get over the top of it, did he?
He didn't quite time it right, because he actually meets it at the apex of his jump, but it's just onto him a little fraction before he's expecting it. Perfectly into the corner.
It's Marcelo. He's barely had a touch since he came on. As Marcelo plays the ball down the line for Cristiano Ronaldo to run onto. He's beaten to it by the fullback.
That was always the fullback's ball, wasn't it, there for Duarte?
Ball played over the top. It's Carvajal who's in space. A challenge on Cristiano Ronaldo. No penalty, says the referee. Ronaldo's... Well, it's a corner kick.
Corner. Let's have a look at this one.
So Carvajal squares it for Cristiano Ronaldo, who tries to...
Don't think that's a penalty.
No, it's won by Oscar, who, by the way, is wearing the captain's armband.
Is he just limping a little bit there, Ronaldo, or is it just... Or is it just him?
Isco turns back onto his right foot. Isco's ball through.
That could be a penalty, yeah.
Towards Cristiano Ronaldo. He's given a goal kick, I think.
Has he? Offside. What is he given here? Offside, I think he's given.
We thought he had a penalty for a second for offside.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a howler.
It's a terrible decision.
That's a dreadful... I think he's originally given a penalty, hasn't he?
It's difficult to see where he's pointing. At the beginning, it looked as if he pointed directly to the spot. There seemed to be some kind of celebration from the Real Madrid players.
I The linesman raises his flag, but it's a dreadful mistake from the linesman in that case. It's not going to change the result of the game.